What's up, what's up, what's up? Hope you all are doing fabulous. Just me and Buddha, 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 Buddha rocking everywhere. Okay. Sorry. I always get excited when Buddha's out. That's all I have left of my statue. Most important part. My opinion. Okay, anyways. I'm Desi. Welcome if you're new. If you're not new, welcome freaking back. You already freaking knew that. So, I just want to come on here and ask you guys something. I want you to just ponder a little on it. Because I think a lot of us, we hear these sayings, these quotes, these different words that have come from enlightened beings such as Buddha or Yeshua. They're enlightened. It's the highest state of consciousness. Okay? We take them and we're like, yeah, I like that. That feels true to me. Woo, 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 woo. But we still haven't quite grasped 144 on the timer what they're actually freaking saying and how that translates into our own experience. It resonates with us, but we still haven't really figured out why. So, what has literally every enlightened being said? Maybe different words, slightly different words, but it all translates into the same message. They've all said something along the lines of, all is within you. All is within you. Which means, well, it does mean, but everything is a mirror. All is mental. I want you guys to just sit on this, okay? Nowhere, literally nowhere, did any of them say everything is outside of you. None of them said that. Nowhere did I hear anything about the outside of you. Everything is you. It's literally being projected from within you. So why? I just want you to just take a deep breath and ask yourself, wait, so why have I been doing everything outside of myself? Trying to change what's within myself. If what outside of myself is coming from within myself. 4:44 on the timer. Why am I doing all this work? And why is it that no matter what accomplishment get, I accomplish, feels really, really great until I'm right back to where I started before I did all the work. See, we've been literally operating ass backwards to how reality truly works. Interesting. If you really look at it, it was to give contrast so you could realize that your belief, your all is mental, is the power behind the reflection. I don't know about you, but I don't hear anything in there about doing anything. I mean, obviously there's inspired action, but there's nowhere in there when we say all is mental, mental has nothing to do with doing anything. All is within you because what you are consciously aware of within you is what you will be consciously aware of outside of you. All possibilities, all that is, all that was, and all that will ever be is within you. And what you choose to entertain inside of you, the consciousness, the feelings, the emotions, the visions, the dreams, that is all your imagination. And imagination is consciousness. And everything outside of you is consciousness. We've heard that one too, right? All is one. All is the same. Mirroring, the world is a mirror. We're all connected. Everything is one. Because the consciousness within you is the consciousness outside of you. So whatever you are consciously aware of within you is what you will be consciously aware of outside of you. Do you get what I'm saying here? Nothing outside of you actually is real. It's just your consciousness from within you projecting and mirroring back to you. So that means, and we've all heard, everything's existing right here, right now. That's because that is absolutely true. But we cannot be aware of or conscious of what we are not imagining to be possible or true. Which means we won't see that as a projection because we're not imagining it through our visions, our thoughts, our emotions. You can only have reflected to you your visions, thoughts, emotions, your imagination. So every version of you, everything you desire and everything you don't desire, because it's everything, there's no exclusions, is and has to be reflected to you. Before you have to embody that before it can be reflected to you and you can become consciously aware of it through the senses. You feel what I'm saying here? doing everything backwards, outside in, was the tool of duality, the illusion of authority, to remind you that you and your belief is the only authority. Right? Authority is an illusion meant to make you aware that you have always been the only authority. Hope you're following me. I just want to put it out there, guys. Like, everything outside of you is literally your imagination, you perceiving your imagination through physical senses. All is within you. 11:11 on the timer. All possibilities exist within you. But the only way that you can be consciously aware of that through the 5 senses is if you embody that creation through your imagination. Because it's all a reflection. This is why everybody is always exactly who you expect them to be. That is why every situation always goes the way you dominantly expected them to go. And this is why you're on a freaking hamster wheel. Because you haven't realized there's nothing to do outside of you. Be the change you want to see in the world. Because the world can literally only reflect to you what's going on within you. So in order to change the world, you must change what's within you. There's something you want to change outside of you. What is it reflecting to you about what's going on within you, or what you are embodying within you? But yeah, just wanted to come on here and say that, guys. Just think about it. You've literally been doing everything backwards your whole life, so you could realize that you've actually been doing it all from within you. I mean, think about it. Think of it as doing everything outside of us, or thinking that we have to, was just a reflection of the inner feeling of being separate, of not being whole, not being complete, not being worthy. Because we wouldn't be doing anything outside of us if there wasn't an authority telling us that we had to. When in all truth, we are the authority that chose to believe there was an authority outside of us. I hope you're following me. This is the message. I love you all. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you again.